Magnetic fill valve maintenance. Purpose: the magnetic fill valve permits hot water to enter the machine when either the fill button is depressed or the timer is in the flush and fill cycle. The valve opens when the electromagnetic coil is activated and the plunger inside the bonnet tube is raised, permitting the diaphragm to raise, allowing the water to pass. Magnetic fill valve. Troubleshooting. When a magnetic fill valve fails, the machine will not fill or fail to stop filling. This can be caused by one or all of the following: the magnetic coil has failed, malfunctioning plunger or plunger spring, or the weep hole in the diaphragm is blocked. If the fill valve does not operate when the fill button is depressed, check for a faulty fill switch. Cycle the machine. If the fill valve operates, service fill switch. If it does not, check the coil. To check the fill valve coil 685K, remove screw 723 and lift coil from the valve bonnet and tube 685U. Press the fill button and place a screwdriver in the coil. When the coil is activated, a magnetic field will be created and the screwdriver will be magnetically attracted to the coil. If not, the coil should be replaced. To service fill valve, check plunger 685M, plunger spring and diaphragm cartridge 685D. To do this, turn water off, remove coil and valve tube and bonnet. While removing, hold plunger in place with index finger. Check rubber on plunger seat. If bad, replace the plunger. Make sure plunger spring is free and not binding in tube. Check diaphragm for tear or blocked weep hole. Replace diaphragm 685E or entire cartridge 685D if damaged. Clear the weep hole if blocked. Check the quad ring 685Q and replace if necessary. Check the seat in base assembly 685B for any mineral deposits or pitting. Clean if needed, replace if necessary. Magnetic fill valve. Installation. Hold bonnet and tube assembly upright. Insert plunger spring into plunger. Carefully place the plunger and plunger spring assembly into the bonnet tube, spring side first. Set cartridge and quad ring 685Q on assembly base. Hold plunger in bonnet tube with finger. Place plunger seat onto base assembly and thread. Tighten bonnet assembly. Cycle machine, check for leaks, check water level, and confirm operation.